old team right now, and at half time they don't have any carbohydrate availability, I'd be looking at Jaffa cakes, jelly beans, maybe some Rice Krispie bars, granola bars, bananas, Lucozades, or other off the shelf kind of electrolyte carbohydrate blends, and get the boys encouraging to consume them, practice it in training, practice it in the second half, and you will go out with energy into that second half. I liken it to we all charge our iPhone overnight, right? We get 100%, and we wake up in the morning, we've got 100% battery charge. So if you arrive to your game with 100% energy in your body, 100% iPhone charge, you then do your warm up. So your warm up, you go from 100 to maybe 80%. So if you're not replenishing after the warm up, then you're at 80%. So you start the game at 80%. Now, depending on the demands and the physicality of the first 40 minutes, the 80% could then maybe go to, let's call it 50%, maybe 40%. Now, if you don't recharge and replenish the glycogen and carbohydrate at half time, you're starting the second half at 50 or 40%. So, is it any wonder at some point in that second half you see players that get fatigued? So, that 40% is now entering the realms of that horrible amber color on the iPhone, where we see the battery go from green to amber, and then 20% happens, and we're in the red zone.
And panic sets in at this point.
Yeah. So is there any wonder then that second half performances appear to dive off and fall off the edge of a cliff? Because you've gone into the second half at 50 or 40%. You haven't replenished. So the aim of the game really is, after the warm up, you know, get half a banana in, like get the carbs back in, go out to the second half. Then at half time, you really have to get the fuel in at half time if you want to go and have a good second half performance, which is on par with the first half performance. And then I imagine my hypothesis at the grassroots level would be that if you're the better fueled team in the second half and your opposition team is running out of energy, the gaps open up. Players are fatiguing. The whippy number nine or the quick winger and fullback have got the opportunity just to pick the holes out and run all the way through because the rest of the players are fatiguing and tiring.
Yeah, for sure. And as we touched upon earlier,